Hello. So today we're gonna visit different places. This is in CAMALIG. It's a heritage town. So we will see different colonial Spanish houses. So I'm gonna show you one by one. See ya. Veras ancestral house. Built in 1897, the Navera house was located at the zone of the aerial bombing during the Japanese period and was thus damaged at the course of World War II. It was since been repaired and restored by the subsequent owner. Its present caretaker is Neil Navera. One of its noteworthy architectural feature is the unique window treatment that combines the classic awning window of the traditional bahay kubo and the capichel windows of the bahay na bato. Navera's ancestral house. Balay Samson. The Balay Samson was built by the couple Petronilo Samson and Dolores Marquez. It was damaged during the early stages of World War II and was repaired in 1984. In 2011, the house was restored along with its antique furnitures and adapted as a cozy hotel. However, some of the interior features such as the decorative upper wall fretwork or calado were lost in the restoration. Balay Samson. Anson's ancestral house. The Anson house is a balay na bato originally owned by Toribia Iglesia Moya's sister of former CAMALIG Mayor Doroteo Iglesia Moya Jr. Her son, Anacleto Moya Solano, was the last Kapitan Municipal of CAMALIG 1897 to 1900 and also the first Presidente Municipal 1901 to 1902 under the American period. His descendants are the Anson and Valenciano clan. The house is distinguished by its outdoor main stairway leading to the living room and azotea. Part of the house were once used as a quarter for the Guardia Civil during the Spanish period. Anson's ancestral house. Nolasco's ancestral house. Built in early 19th century, the Nolasco house was owned by the former mayor Diego Nolasco and once owned as the town's temporary municipio or municipal hall. Ruins of the old house or bahay na bato can be seen at the back area of the existing structure believed to be the original place of the municipal hall and the judicial building earlier in 18th century. The house feature was wrapped around in the awning over its window. Its notable is the use of the checker capichel. It's common in Albay's bahay na bato. Among the highlight of the interior is the upper wall fretwork calado, a simple wooden structure yet varied in design. Nolasco's ancestral house. Villa Nobleza is an old Spanish-Filipino house, bahay na bato, built by the Nobleza family in the early 19th century. It still remains its late geometric style form with some unique modifications, particularly the use of ornate iron grille work instead of the usual wooden balustre of its ventanilla. Through its original use, the second floor is presently used as a living space or sala, while the first floor or zargoan is used as a commercial establishment. It is currently owned by Domingo Peñaflor. Villa Nobleza. Melba Moya's house. Built in 1932, the Melba Moya house was first owned by Barbara Nieves Moyo and vacated to her son Teodoro Moyo. After the latter death, the house was managed by his wife Melba Grahida Moyo. It is said to have been used as a shelter for high-ranking Japanese officials during the Japanese period in CAMALIG. Its exterior is marked by decorative wooden panel, bandejo, which surround its capichel windows. Melba Moya's house. Gonzales Ancestral House, designed in the floral style of Bahay na Bato. The Gonzales House, presently owned by Nineth Gonzales, and was built in 1920. Its exterior features includes a wrap-around transom, espejo, of copy shell panels, concha, ting with louveran panel, persiana, a wrap-around owning media agua, supported by ornate iron braces, and decorative panel bandejo, flanking its window. The continuous application of transom is a feature is shared with the Manalang Gloria House in Tabaco, the Bahay na Bato House of Ermita and San Miguel in Manila. Compared with the Spanish period house in Albay, it has narrowing window opening. Gonzales Ancestral House. Moyos Ancestral House. The Jaime Moyo House was originally owned by Heron Moyo, brother of Teodoro Moyo, whose descendant of Melba Moya House. It is presently owned by Heron Moyo's son, Jaime. According to him, the house was once used by high-ranking Japanese official before the arrival of American Liberation Forces. Moya's Ancestral House. Noida's Ancestral House. The Noida House was built in 19th century by Doroteo Iglesia Moya Jr., who was mayor, Kapitan Municipal of CAMALIG from 1877 to 1878. The house is built in geometric style of Bahay na Bato and can be entered through a uniquely designed stone porch that corresponds to Gigilian's traditional Filipino pile houses or bahay kubo. It is also an exemplary showcase of diamond pattern concha shell pane sliding window, a design said originated from Bicol. The Noida House was the former residence of Albay 2nd District 1st Congressman Justino Noida, a renowned politician. Noida's Ancestral House. So there you go, guys. So we're able to visit different places or Spanish colonial houses in Camalig. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.